What's good, guys? So today I'm going to be showing you how to install custom themes onto any Apple iPod. Yep, no matter what iPod you've got, this should work. Themes do vary on different devices, but as long as you've got Rockbox installed, you should be good to go. So if your iPod is just on the normal firmware, the first thing you want to make sure you do is just go and make sure it's not on hold, because we are going to boot into Rockbox. So we are going to hold the menu button and also the center home button at the same time, and just keep on holding this down until your iPod restarts. And obviously if you have Rockbox installed, it will boot into it. So you just wait for the Rockbox logo to come up and then it's going to open up. So we don't really need to do anything inside of Rockbox just yet, because we need to connect our iPod to our computer. So you want to go and get your classic iPod charging cable and make sure it has data transfer, and yeah, we're going to go and connect this to the PC and then we can get started. So once your iPod is connected, go over to the Rockbox official website, and what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go and click on themes. And once that loads in, yeah, be patient with this website, by the way, because it's pretty slow, but we're going to go and find our iPod. Now the chances are you guys are probably using something different to me. You might be using like the iPod Nano 2G or maybe the iPod Mini 1G. You've got to keep in mind all of these devices have different themes, and some of them have got like insane amounts, like mine, iPod Video 663, and then some of the older iPods like the iPod Mini 1G, you're only going to get 18 themes with that. And I don't even know what the themes look like on these devices. Oh, they look very basic. Okay, that's still kind of cool, because obviously, yeah, it is grayscale. Anyway, so my device is the iPod Video, so I'm gonna go with this. Yes, we get some beautiful multicolored looking themes, and you simply just want to pick whichever one you want. The cool thing is, even in 2025, themes are still getting submitted. That is how big like the iPod community is, or the fan base is, still going strong. It looks like this guy, Nathaniel, he's been uploading a load of really cool stuff. I like this. It's like a retro car stereo kind of thing. Yeah, it reminds me of like an old radio screen. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to pick a theme we want. Now, I did see one earlier, which I think I'm going to go with. I was either going to go with this one, but that one does look a bit basic. There was another one I really liked. It was a Windows 95 one. Yeah, this one right here. Look at that. We've got to go with that. That's so cool. But yeah, you can scroll through, guys. There's going to be loads of different themes. And if you see something you like, well, yeah, you just go and select it. So let's go on Windows 95 edition. Here we go. Look at that. Yeah, I think I'm going to be happy using that. That looks pretty awesome. So then we're just going to click on download. Sometimes when you click download, by the way, you get this error where it says the page isn't working. If that keeps happening to you, maybe try a different web browser, or just refresh the page a few times and then try download again, and sometimes it just randomly works. Yeah, there you go. That time it did actually work. It's very strange. I don't really understand it, but yeah, you just got to keep on trying, I guess. So you're going to go to your downloads folder. You're going to find your theme. You just want to right click it. I'm using WinRAR, but you can use any kind of zip file software just to extract the files. Just to extract here, and it's going to give you a .rockbox file folder. So you're going to get your iPod, it's going to have your name on it if you sort it out of iTunes, and you're just going to go and drag it across, and that's it. Then just wait for it to complete. It's going to copy across your new theme and put them in all of the correct folders. And if you're curious where the theme went, you go into Rockbox, you go into themes, and it should be this one. There you go, Windows 95. Let's go and have a look at this. Let's see what it looks like. And finally, back off the PC, the important part, we need to go and select our theme. So we're going to go into settings. We're going to go down into theme settings, obviously middle button for select. Then we're going to go onto browse theme files, and so then you want to choose whichever one you want. So I'm going to go with Windows 95 because this is the one I just copied across. You just want to click on it, give it a few seconds to load, and now if you just tap the menu button several times, you can see my Windows 95 theme is running, and you can trick your friends and pretend your iPod is running an old version of Windows. These themes look really cool. I can see why they get hundreds of thousands of likes on Instagram. And while I was creating this video, guys, a load more themes got uploaded. Some really good ones. One of my new favorites, the Windows XP theme, published this year. So it's really cool to see like new themes just coming out all the time. Probably next year in 2026, there's going to be even more iPod themes. It's great to see classic iPods still have like a pretty big fan base. And yeah, so I did try the Windows XP theme. This one's definitely my favorite. I thought Windows 95 was cool enough, but no, this one's even better. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it.